come to me and they say, I don't have the money for a deal. I'm like, yes, that's okay. I never have the money for any of my deals because you're a real estate investor. You took your money, you put it in a house, money's gone, instantly gone. That's cool. Now you have to go and get creative to get the rest of the money to go and do more deals. And you have to be willing to serve other people. I've been asked, why do I borrow money when I have money? It's because I like to pay interest. I like to bring in partners. I really do. I enjoy paying people. I pay Uncle Sam. I love paying the taxes. I just look at every road that's been paved and every highway I drive across when I go to speaking engagements, and I think that's my tax dollars right there. The fact that this road is clean and safe and I'm not getting robbed by anybody on the highway makes me feel like my tax dollars are going to good use. Hands to the camera if you can run with that. Right? If you ever use the highway, be thankful for the taxes you're paying. It helps when you think about the relationship you're building with your investors, the relationship you're building with the sellers. Having those positive thoughts when you're going into these transactions makes you feel good about paying other people. And you've got to feel good about paying other people because you've always got to pay other people. You got to pay your loans, pay your debts. We're going to talk about credit later. Credit is so important to your investing success. You've got to make sure that you're always paying people back. Credit is, by the way, just a score on whether you should be lent to. Credit is just a score of your history. Are you a good person of making payments? If you're not, then you don't deserve taking out loans. You don't deserve taking out money from other people. If your credit score is under 500, I don't want to teach you how to raise capital. When people come to me with no credit and they're like, hey, I want to get into real estate investing, I'm like, dude, you got to get into paying people. Maybe you should start there. Right? Go make some money and then pay people for the things that you already took from them, the money you already took and borrowed from them, right? So the services you already took. When people don't pay their medical bills, like, fuck, I hate medical bills too. Shit, for 2 years, I wasn't paying for health insurance, not because I didn't have the money, because I was freaking lazy with the paperwork. And so when I went to the hospital to get something done, it cost me $3,000. And I was like, this is insane. This is insanity. I don't want to pay it, but I paid it anyway, because it's just a matter of like some people's medical bills are like $500 or $200. And I see the credit report and my thought is, what the fuck are you doing to yourself? Like, is it that important to not go and pay your medical bill? Like, is there some sort of benefit to this to you? Or could you just go and earn that money and pay the bill that you committed to, right? You walked into the hospital, they told you it was going to be expensive for that insurance, or they told you it was going to be expensive, and you still paid it. Like you're alive. Like whatever the situation is, you're freaking alive, right? Hands to the camera if you understand. Pay your bills. It's important. Sorry for that rant.